Hej, cześć, możesz jest escape.pl, jest godzina 15:15, a ja nagrywam dzisiaj kolejny odcinek z gry Doki Doki Literature Club. Skończyliśmy w tym miejscu na wykrzyknik od Natsuki, a więc and kinda like my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I realized you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're jealous that Conrad appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Conrad started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Talking out your own insecurities. Nerves like that, you really act as... Yankasi, look, Natsuki, me? Look, who's talking, wanna be edgy? Oh my god, edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove everything, then stop harassing world. If you can contribute... Wiesz co, pominę to po prostu, bo coś się dziwnie zaczyna dziać. Nie podoba mi się to. Wiecie? Po prostu pominę, bo to jest to samo, co było. No, Natsuki. Monika! Hey Conrad, why don't we step aside for a little bit, okay? Na dzień coś się odjebało. Sorry, przeklałem, przyznaj się. Sorry about that, they really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of it. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even conform my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Blech! Natsuki! Nie! Nie uciekaj! Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're down. Natsuki! I didn't mean it. Yuri's looking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it! I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Conrad, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow, completely. Bleh! Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Bleh! Yuri looks at me as like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll be waiting for you to be done. Bleh! Bleh! Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Conrad. It would just be embarrassing if you're listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I appreciate you understand. Co to było? Nie czaję, co się tu odwaliło, ale napiszmy ten wiersz. Dobra, kawaii. Bouncy. Hair. Nie klikam tego zgliczowanego, wolę nie. Nie wiem, kto zareaguje lepiej. Pleasure. Valentine. Covet. Dobra, trochę pokombinujmy też, papa. Cheeks. Giggle. Kitty. Peace. Headphones. Playground. Jump! Lucky. Whirlwind? Sorry, jest muzyka chyba głośno, już to słyszę. Tak. Fantasy. Cute. Heart. Sweet. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Conrad. Ah, hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glanced over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. We don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe you were just a little extra sensitive because it was the first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person, and now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Conrad, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey! Have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, that isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of these things yet. And I will do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever is on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything but happening. You're that kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! To było złe, to było wredne z jego strony. To było bardzo wredne, wiecie? What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was Study Hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should... You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool! I look forward to it. If that's so, in that case, I won't let you down, Conrad. Monika smiles sweet. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki already ran off to into the closet. You know what? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together. In the club! I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Weźmy chwilę, napiję się wodę. Czy ktoś w ogóle ogarnął, o co tu chodziło? Tak jakby ona była zazdrosna na Natsuki? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Malakov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. The people trapped there have this trait that turns them into kill machines that last for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start sexually breeding people by cutting off their lips and imprisoning them too. Oh, that may be a little bit of spoiler. Nico. Yeah, dobra, później się usta. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean! Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of vague, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the doctor came from nowhere. Aren't you not a fan of that sort of thing, Conrad? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy this kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into these things. She's so shy and reckless on the outside. Her mind seems to be completely different. It's just this kind of story, the kind that changes you to look at life from a strange perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless. To już było zbyt głębokie, ale ma rację. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. Daj mi sekundę, muszę wejść na pewną stronę. Project... Dali mi... Co? Twitching, vocal tics, bleeding, euphoria, vomiting, screaming, jest jedno. Dobra. Kazali mi wejść na tą stronę, jak będę za każdym razem gadał z Yuri, żeby przyglądać się wszystkim tych symptomach. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. The literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? The fuck was that? Sorry, przegrałem. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit there, right? I slip into the seat next to yours. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading company with somebody. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I opened the book and started prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading company. It's as if I can feel her presence on my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat conforming. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was... Kurde! Dajcie to przeczytać, cholera jasna! Jest coś z historii, to jest chore. Nie jesteś wciskami, przysięgam wam. To po prostu sam przeciało. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against yours, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we reach in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It's like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Ej, ona fajnie wygląda. Bez kitu, Yuri. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It actually kind of distracting to me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? That might be impatient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks! We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page I almost feel like an intimate exchange. My tumbling of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, it might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't really this character at all. Definitely not. Teraz patrzę na scenę projektu Bitina w tym momencie, wiecie? To by pasowało do niej, wiecie? Ej, nie wierzę, nie. Dobra, kontynuujmy. Really? I was just thinking the way she's second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were thinking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Right, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Conrad, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. You worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing! Don't worry. I believe in you, silly. Yuri just does it sometimes, it's nothing alarming. Right, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our plans with each other? Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd start without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left it in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Dobra, nie mogę wybrać też potem z tego, że mi się też pozwali widać w YouTubie. Ale jest 20 minut, więc zakończymy ten odcinek. Komentujcie, subskrybujcie, ja się zażegnam. Zapisz tą grę, tak w razie co, jakbym po prostu, nie wiem, gdzieś wybył, zjadł coś, może coś zjeść, sobie chatę zrobię. I zobaczymy następnym razem. Cześć, trzymajcie się, na razie ludzie. Coś z Yuri jest nie tak naprawdę, wiecie? Zanim skończę, jeszcze powiem, że coś może być z nią nie tak. Ta strona Project Libitina dosyć nieźle nawiązuje do niej. Link do tej strony zostawię wam w opisie, żebyście mogli przeczytać i pomyśleć, co o tym myślicie, bo ja już nie mam pojęcia. Cześć, trzymajcie się, na razie.